Knobel's amusement park might be its most famous attraction, but Elysburg is home to a lesser-known haunt.
It's a monastery.
Its chaplain is Father John Zeta, who says Mass every morning in Latin.
It's an experience of holiness, an experience of silence, an experience of union with God.
Helping believers find God is one part of Zeta's job. Chasing away the devil is another.
The bishop said to me, I have something I'd like to tell you. I'd like you to be my exorcist. That was it.
That was 2011. There were about 15 exorcists in America then. There are more than 100 now. They attend a yearly conference in the U.S. to share tips and trade secrets. Every 2 years, it's off to Rome for the International Conference of Exorcists, endorsed by Pope Francis.
The name of the exorcist is submitted to Rome. It's kept on file in Rome.
Have you ever seen a demonic possession?
Oh, absolutely. More than one.
Job one, Zeta says, is ruling out mental illness, which weeds out many claims. But there are rare instances.
Case where a person was possessed, and it literally took 4 full-grown men to hold the person down.
Another didn't know Latin, but answered Zeta's questions fluently in Latin. Work of the devil, he insists. And then the local girl with seizures.
The doctors couldn't figure out what was going on. Tranquilizers were not working. They stepped out to consult. They came back in and found her climbing up the wall, literally, like Spider-Man.
In the name of the Father!
Zeta says the Exorcist movie is fairly accurate, minus the head spinning. The church has guidelines on how to perform exorcisms. There's prayer and ritual. The bishop must approve each case.
It burns!
The possessed rarely approve.
When you sprinkle holy water on a person, then they really react. Pretty good clue that this was demonic.
The notion that there are spirits that can take over our body, personally, that doesn't make sense to me. But it's also really, really fascinating. Any questions?
Professor Matthew Sayers teaches religion at Lebanon Valley College.
I'll take this thing from Christianity.
He was raised Catholic, is now an atheist who doesn't believe in demonic possession, but understands why the Vatican does.
Having an exorcist in every diocese is literally just having a safety plan in place. Having a fire extinguisher in every sort of hallway in the building. We've got one there just in case something comes up.
The ancient art of exorcism is needed in modern times more than ever, according to the Vatican, which says possessions are at an all-time high.
Saint Michael the Archangel.
At every Mass, Catholics are now praying to Saint Michael the Archangel.
Cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits.
The prayer specifically asks for protection from the devil.
Amen.
Have you been face-to-face with the devil?
Oh, yeah.
And Zeta says he's never scared because God works through him, and God is stronger than Satan.
There's people watching that's going to say, this guy's nuts.
Thank you.